What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. I am back. Still a little bit congested, but every single other symptom is gone at this point, which is awesome. It's a beautiful day out. There's the sun. And we have a brand new window on the front of the store. Bam. Nice and pretty. All right, well, let's get in there. Let's do some stuff.
Yes. So we close at 7 p.m.
Feel it?
Yes, like put in your hands and shake it.
After we close, that's fine.
Ooh.
One person is standing outside there already.
It's like an adult rattle.
I don't think it's supposed to do that. Did it also feel light to you?
Not really,
No?
but whatever's inside is definitely jostling
Dislodged.
around a little bit.
Yeah.
You want to open it?
Not really.
Well, does it work?
Yes, it does. So probably not.
It's probably fine then.
Do you want to hear about what happened over here?
What?
But it's first come, first serve, and there's nobody.
What'd you do?
This little guy was unscrewed and got knocked over, and it's still dripping. Oh, good. So it spilled a bunch of goof off all over the counter.
Sounds good.
That's why it looks so clean.
Take it easy.
Ruined this copy of Wind Waker.
No.
I'm not telling you.
No.
Only got a few more pieces.
So it's kind of slow today, but we have a ton of trade-ins to show you because we didn't make a video on Monday. And the reason that we didn't film anything on Monday is because I was still homesick and Abby's cousin was in visiting from Hawaii, and it was like her last, or one of her last days in town. So Abby wasn't at the store either, and Ariel was out sick. So it was just Kyle, Colton, and Ryan who had to run the store basically all of Monday. So they didn't have a chance to film anything. They did a bunch of trade-ins though, and we have those left over. So I'm gonna show you guys all that stuff real quick. There might be some trades from this morning mixed in, and then we'll have other trade-ins to show you later in the video, of course. And there is a lot of stuff. So we're gonna start over here. We have a couple PS2 games and some movies. And then some Genesis games here. These are the more expensive glass case Xbox 360 games and the Two Worlds Collector's Edition. And then, you know what? I'm not sure why I just set these all up. I put some 360 games here and then the original Xbox here. The rest of the 360s over there. I'm not sure why I did that. I don't know. Some Xbox One games. And then also one more there. We have the better PS4 titles here. And then the more inexpensive ones stacked up here. Anytime you see one in a bag like this, usually that means it's factory sealed. Or it's like some special edition that has pieces that might fall out from it. And then all of the other 360 games here. This one is a Japanese import of Last Remnant. Everything here in the stacks is going to be 13 bucks or less. Lots of stuff. And all of these.
Have you ever played this one?
Nope,
Would you?
probably not.
Oh, okay.
A couple more there. And we have some strategy guides and art books and stuff like that. A bunch of different ones. Sorry about my voice, guys. My congestion is still pretty bad. And like currently in this exact moment, it's not too bad, but then I can feel it, and maybe you guys can hear it sometimes when like my sinuses get like blocked. We have a analog Mega SG with controller there. We have an Evercade Versus with one controller. We have this awesome blue Vita with the box. This is a Genesis adapter for a Game Gear. And then we have some handhelds here. And then we have a bunch of anime figures that came in. These are all pre-owned. I believe that these are actually listed as loose, but they do come, you know, with the original boxes. I don't think it really matters very much, and it's not going to, you know, affect the price, but it is what it is. And then we have 4 of these Smash Brothers GameCube controllers, and also the adapter. A couple PS4 controllers here, and then the Mario triple pack, the wedding amiibo. Pretty cool. So that's everything for now. There's a lot more that I didn't show you, just there's not room here, so you'll see that in a bit. What's all this?
Zelda Stuff.
Ooh, someone's excited. Look how excited he is, guys. He cannot, he can't even believe it. He's speechless. Colton, what are all these back here? Colton, 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 what are all these?
You're not supposed to see those.
Oh,
Well, we have a maybe.
look. He's got the green hand, like the troll in Central Park with the green thumb.
What are you talking about?
He can plant plants. He can make nature grow with his hand. That's so cool.
It is so cool. And then there's one.
Yeah, let's see it. So these came from our distributor, and originally they put up the listing, but you couldn't order anything. I talked to the guy so many times, and he's like, we don't know yet. We don't know if we're going to get any. And then he said, even if we do get them, you can't just order them. They're basically going to be allocated. So what that means, at least with them, is, oh my God.
It's Zelda. Come on.
What that means is that they get maybe a couple hundred of them in, and they look at all their accounts with some sort of algorithm, and they're like, you can get this many.
Yeah.
And they were like, they told us, you can get 3. And we were like, okay, that's cool. And then I logged into one of our other distributors, really, really big distributor, which I don't really like ordering from or pre-ordering from, because they don't ship stuff when it comes out. They just put it into what they call it, your shelf list. And then you have to email them and be like, hey, will you ship what's on my shelf list? And anyway, I logged in there randomly to look for something else, and they had Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Editions listed. They had 99 available. So I bought 20 more, thinking, not only is this not enough, but I also thought maybe they'll send us like another 2 or 3.
Yeah.
They sent us all 20.
All of them.
Heck yeah.
So
That's what all these boxes are.
they're gonna be gone right away.
They probably will be. So sorry to anyone watching the video thinking that you can buy one, because it's Thursday right now.
Yep.
And you're watching this on Saturday.
Yep. It's not Thursday right now. You can't break street date.
We're not breaking street date.
We are. But they will be gone right away. So
Definitely. It's going to be crazy.
it's gonna be fun though.
It's going to be so fun.
What up, peeps? We got some good trades today. Look at what we got. We got some boxed NES games. Oh no, look at that. That's unfortunate. And a Super Nintendo. Oh, a couple Super Nintendo games. Got some Switch stuff here. Sneak peek. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Last minute.
Get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Get out of here. Sorry, there's our Switch games. I've never heard of like half of these. Like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. No idea what that is. Pokemon Scarlet. Couldn't tell you. Got some good titles there. We got some cartridge only stuff. This is Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars on Nintendo DS. Kyle drew this nice, lovely picture, so blame him. I think that's something we're gonna start doing now. But anyway, this is a sealed copy of Xenosaga Episode 3. Very, very nice. It's in excellent condition. This is also a sealed copy of Grandia 3, but it's marked as poor, and I'm not quite sure. I think there's a tear in the seal at the bottom there. I'm not sure about what else. I did not take that one in, but still sealed, pretty good. This one's steelbook only, as it says, for Witcher 3. I don't know if that came in a collector's edition or what, but pretty neat, pretty nice art on there. Got some PSP stuff. Moving on to some Gamecube. Got quite the selection of Gamecube stuff. A lot of people have been trading in Gamecube because the price point's pretty good for sellers. Not so much good for buyers, but we do what we can. We got a couple of Vita games. This is the Japanese version of Persona 3 Dancing. Some inbox DS and 3DS games. And some very nice looking PS1 games. Oh, sorry. I believe I replaced the case on a couple of these. And our Wii selection for today. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Missed out on this stuff. Japanese versions of Ace Attorney 2 and 3, I believe. I don't know if I showed this one, sorry. But yeah, lots of good stuff today. Thanks for trading.
Hi everybody.
We're closed now.
We're closed. I have an unboxing video for you. I'm unboxing Transformers Season 1 on DVD. I'm just kidding. I'm unboxing the Zelda Collector's Edition. This cost some money. I don't like this.
What's the difference?
So, the back of the box has a little thing on it.
Ooh.
Some artwork.
Is that Ganon?
No, it is Ganondorf. There is a difference.
Ganondorf.
I was gonna mention that about how there is in fact a difference between Ganon and Ganondorf.
Yeah, there is. Ganondorf is the person. Isn't Ganondorf the spirit?
He is the incarnation.
Nintendo presents!
Okay,
Straight gate, arrestor.
so here is the steel book. They did not package it very nicely.
What? It's like in an unused resealable baggie.
That's cool. But on the front it has the
The inverted cross.
no, that's a character. And then on the back it has, I'm assuming it's Zelda and the same character. Who knows? No spoilers. Don't know who that is. We have a copy of
That game.
Got out my belly. We have a copy of the game. And the artwork is the same.
It looks just like mine.
Artwork is exactly the same, except there's a not for resale tag on mine. So, the Breath of the Wild ones had just one image of a guardian on the back rather than the actual like back stuff. These are the pins. I'm gonna open them real quick. They're very cool. Boxes in boxes in boxes. These are the symbols that are on the Switch, on the Joy-Con, which are pretty cool. And then Nintendo only showed off one of the pins. I'll do a sneak peek of the second one. And there's the third one. Looks like we've got a fourth one now too. No idea what those are from, but they were kept hidden for a reason.
You'll know soon.
You'll know soon. I'll know soon because I'm going to be 100% in the game tonight. Here is the hardcover art book.
I don't think you'll be doing that tonight.
What do you mean? You don't think I can?
No, I don't.
Yeah, it took me 120 hours to 100% Breath of the Wild on Master Mode. So, it's going to be a little bit. But yes, the hardcover is very nice. It has like an embossed like design on the front with like the hand.
Are you going to open that?
I will after I beat the game because I know there's spoilers in here and I don't want to see them before I beat the game. I've already looked up a lot of gameplay spoilers because I can't control myself. So, and the final item inside of the collector's edition is a steel poster. This is just the box. The steel poster is like the main key art for Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, there's tissue paper. I don't want to take the tissue paper off. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just the main, like the box art. With
Just
a little
looks
bit of
like that,
extra.
but a little less cloudy.
Yeah. And this actually comes with a magnet, so that you put the magnet on your wall, and then you can like just stick this on the magnet, so you don't have to ruin the poster. You just ruin the magnet.
But then your magnet will be ruined.
Yeah, but I'm assuming.
I'm just going to buy a third-party magnet.
Yeah. This, I believe the.
Is it display?
It's icon art. Icon art, which I believe you can get replacement magnets from. But yes.
Nice.
That is the collector's edition. It is a very, very nice one. I like it way more than the Breath of the Wild ones. Mainly because this one has an art book.
I did.
Hi.
The whole week behind
What you
it.
doing?
There's some-
Nothing.
Playing.
Look at my Satisfy. Look at my Joy-Cons. Oh, don't look at the screen.
Ooh.
I like that you can still skip like you used to be able to.
Hi. We're not playing this game.
We're all set up for our release. We have consoles, cases, special editions, regular copies, amiibo, and we have one controller because they only sent us 3 and we wanted one. I think Kyle got the other one.
I got the other one.
Oh, Colton got the other one. So there's all that. And then
Yeeted myself off the edge.
I also, we got these today too. Very expensive, Good Smile figures. It looks just like this one. Or maybe it's that one.
It's these two. This one has more of like an anime aesthetic, but this one has like a it's more close to the game.
I'll show the one in the glass case. So we do have one that's opened, but
This one's been out for a while, like a while.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. Abby said this one was released in 2018, and we just got reprints of it. So,
weird, I don't know.
I have no idea.
But got all this stuff set up here for anyone. And then let's take a look at that one. There it is. The base is completely different, but there it is. Pretty cool looking one.
Yes.
Let's see it.
It's real. Oh no, it's dead.
Get yourself in the leg.
Use the last of its.
It's dead. Colton, put that thing away. It's dead.
As much as I trust you, I don't trust you.
How am I gonna
Kyle.
protect myself if this is dead?
With your fists.
Yeah. Your
Two
furious
9-volt
fists.
batteries.
Your Pokemon furious fists. Right?
Wow. I don't think that's
A 200,000 volt.
Pokemon
Taser.
X and Y, furious fists.
Is that a TGC expansion?
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to TGC. I think it's dumb.
TCG.
No, TGC.
TCG. I
What's
don't.
wrong with you people?
Trading
What?
Guard Team.
Your mouth, okay, bro? All right. Okay, dude.
PBS?
So tell me again, how long the first person's been outside waiting?
So I think he came in around like 2 and he was like, hey, so like what's happening with the thing? And I was like, oh, yeah, this, and this. And he was just like, okay, I already pre-ordered. I just want to get the collector's edition. So he's been out there since like 2-ish. And then we had some other people join him at like 4 that weren't with him, but separate. And it was a little bit warm out there, so I went out and gave them juice boxes earlier.
Because I just went to look at that figure in the glass case, and I was like, oh, there's already people lined up outside to, you know, to wait for our second opening.
Yeah, they've been here.
That's pretty crazy.
That is pretty crazy.
Because it is 7:40. So I think we have 22 collector's editions. So
18.
if they're...
We got 23 total.
Yeah.
22 total, I mean.
Anyway, whoever's waiting out line and wants one, they're gonna be able to get one.
First come, first serve.
Ryan and Jess came in. Woo! And how many people are outside, Abby?
Like
100.
30.
Yeah, 130.
A million.
Well, that's
No,
a lot
it's
of
like-
people.
There's like 2.
No, there's like 40
There,
people.
okay, I don't know where it came from, but the guy who's been waiting here literally all day, he's just like standing there now because his girlfriend came and got his chair and like put it in the car and stuff because she just brought him a water bottle. And there's just a pine cone. And I was just like, where did the pine cone come from? And he's like, I don't know, it's been there all day. And I was like, somebody is freaking lying. Like, somebody got the pine cone and it hitched a ride because this is not here this morning.
Yeah, there's no pine trees in this parking lot.
Just the most successful pine cone.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
We're expecting all of this to disappear.
Yes.
Let's hope it all disappears.
So we're gonna film a time lapse from right here with my phone, and we got Abby's phone right there. So Jesse's gonna do some cool editing. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, guys, we're going home. It's after 10 p.m. and we're tired, but
Play Zelda.
me too. So we will.
Did you show him? Did you show him what's left over?
This.
There's still stuff there.
We sold one case. We sold the only controller we had. We sold all the amiibo, and we have 4 collector's editions left. There's 3 there. There's 1 here.
Yeah.
And then how many copies of the base game were left? 26
Yes.
out of
100.
well,
Yeah, that's the full count of how many games we got.
we got 100 total, but then we had like
46
50
pre-orders.
pre-orders.
Yeah.
So we sold 25-ish copies.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Pretty successful. And then it's opening weekend. Not everybody can make it at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we'll sell out the rest over the weekend.
Oh yeah, we're gonna sell a ton of the regular games tomorrow. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Whoa. How do I get back here? Well, it's the next day, guys, and we have a bunch of trades here that are left over from yesterday, and we didn't get a chance to film them, so let's go through them right now. First up, we have a few guitars, Xbox 360 Rock Band guitar, and then an Xbox 360 Guitar Hero guitar, and a Wii one as well. Then we have some PS1 games here. Now, some of this stuff was traded in. Some of this stuff is just stuff that's been sitting around for a while, and we got it entered. So you might remember these 3 are from mine and Abby's trip over to Spokane and into Idaho. Just haven't had a chance to get them entered until now. I have some Xbox 360 games here. One, well, that PS3 and then also that one. Some PS2 games. Which reminds me, my dad called me, or my mom called me this morning, said my dad found a bunch of PlayStation 2 and Xbox games for me. They sent me a little video. It looks like it's mostly just cheaper stuff, but still kind of cool. My dad works as a maintenance man at a few apartment complexes. He did that when I was a kid as well and used to find stuff all the time. Doesn't really happen as much now. People aren't leaving behind video games very often, but he did find some stuff. So I'll be picking that up tomorrow. Got some handheld games here. Very nice, Pokemon Heart Gold. Some loose ones. A couple Mega Mans. Breath of the Wild. I don't know why that's separated from the rest of those. A bunch of DVDs here. The bottom two I got from Goodwill. The rest of these have just been sitting around. You probably saw them in videos over the past month, but just getting around to entering them now. Well, the top three were separate. I'm actually going to try to enter a lot more movies today. Those two things are completely full. That thing is full, and that bag is full. So I'm going to try to work on some of that stuff today. We have some Gamecube games. Some of these were traded in. Some of these were the ones we got from the garage sale in Spokane. Some PS4. And then these came in yesterday with the Zelda games that we had ordered. R-Type Final 3 for PS5 and the Jedi Survivor regular edition and the deluxe edition for PS5. So pretty cool stuff overall, but this is all from yesterday. So let's get started with today. What you working on?
I am getting these games de-stickered
Good.
so that we can have nice clean games for you guys to buy.
Good. Very, very good.
Yeah. Some of them come in so gross, and it just feels so satisfying to like get all the gunk off, and you're like, new game.
Especially when you use the undo stuff.
And like, yeah. I want
stuff's
somebody to do that
awesome.
to my soul. Like,
Ryan, will you undo Ariel's soul?
Your soul is mine.
not again!
What's this? It's Abby on the cover. I almost dropped it. Look, it's a cute little guy with big eyes.
I didn't remember what the front looked like.
Goodness.
I have big eyes because my glasses make something.
Oh my gosh, the little line from like the thing.
I know, don't
It's
look
so
at
red.
them. I'm not used to it, but I like my frames, so.
How thick are the glasses?
Not as thick as they could be. My sunglasses are really bad. Hi, how can I help you?
Hey,
I will die.
I like your Pizza Planet shirt.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right, we have some special trades coming in here today. And they are special because, well, we've seen them before. These are the Venezuela Nintendo 64 games that we have got. When we get the games from Venezuela, we test them and we clean them. We clean the pins anyway. We make sure that they actually work. Some of them do come to us in a little bit of rough shape. I hope I'm getting a pretty good picture of everything in there. A lot of dupes, but yeah, we test them, we clean them, and we're gonna be cleaning the outsides before we put them out, but we just wanted to get these in the video so y'all could see. Ooh. God, it just gets more and more expensive, Pokemon Emerald does, every time I see it. And these are trades that we got in today. Ooh, what is that? Cute. Castlevania. Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Big nose, though, that's rude. Is it jiggling? Yeah. That's really subtle, but I think his nose is jiggling in that art. That's wild. Can you imagine having a nose big enough that it like moves on its own? It just kind of boing. I don't know how pleasant that would be. What is this? Oh, this is DT. Why? Dick Tracy is what it is. It could be a lucky peeps game. Oh, and then I also took in these games today. Well, okay, Abby took in these games today, but I helped. Yeah. All right. Oh, this would be just like a great wallpaper. Yeah. All right, screenshot everybody. Current mode.
That's me in Fortnite.
I want to play Zelda. What do we have, Ryan?
My game.
Your game.
My game. This is mine. I'm taking it home.
Jess is gonna be mad.
She'll have to learn to love it.
She's gonna be like, we don't have room for this, Ryan.
Oh, this way. Oh gosh, what are these? Oh.
So this is an arcade one-up that David, he's the owner of Vault 31, and he just brought this over and was like, here, you guys can have this. I don't want it anymore.
Oh, oops, I was pressing it.
Oh, you died.
No, I'm right there.
Ryan, you died.
No.
Where's your hat?
Don't worry about it.
It's good enough condition.
We're good.
I don't know if we can have those golden locks just nude on the channel.
Too bad.
Whoa. Oh, there's trades. Yeah, let's look at them. Oh, wait. Some of these aren't trades. Like these. These are new releases. So let's check these out first. I got Trinity Trigger. What is that one? After Mage Deluxe. What is that one? God of Rock. And Blade Assault. Spooky Spirit Shooting Gallery. That looks kind of cool. I kind of want that one. Got The Pathless and Fight Grab. All right, then we got some, I believe this is just box and manual for the Japanese Virtual Boys of Teleboxer and T&E Virtual Golf. Pretty cool. Oh, and these came out of my collection. Yeah, just thought I should mention that. Anyways, I got the American boxes, so I got rid of them. All right, and then we got some consoles. Got an original DS and a DS Lite. Also got these DS lanyards. I believe we have more of these, like a bunch more. So, you know, go nuts. Then we got some Genesis games here. Awesome Sonic, Lion King, Pitfall, Jurassic Park, Bubsy, and Judge Dredd. Got some loose GameCube there, both Paper Marios. Awesome stuff. Also got some other GameCube games here. Star Fox Assault, Beautiful Joe, and Legend of Zelda. I believe the Beautiful Joe and something else was on a wish list, and I believe we weren't able to get a hold of that guy. So if you are somebody who had it on the wish list and your phone isn't taking messages, that might be a copy that you might be interested. Got some 64 games. Not in the best of shape, all of them, but you know, pretty cool ones in there. I like the banjo. That's pretty cool. Alright. Got some Game Gear. Pretty dang cool. Love me some Sonic on the Game Gear. Also got some Switch games here. Metroid Dread, Smash, and Monster Hunter Rise. Got some PS4, disc only of Dying Light 2 and Cyberpunk. Got Metal Gear Solid for PS1. Greatest game ever. It's the only game you really need. Unless you want to buy all these other games, then you can. Got Grand Theft Auto 2 and Grand Theft Auto, what is that? The London one, whatever that one is. Where should we go next? Let's go to these handhelds, since we showed the other ones.
Right, got Turok, Donkey Kong, 2 Donkey Kong games, Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. Got a couple Pokemon games over here. And Zelda 4 Swords, that's pretty cool. Driver 2. Some more original Game Boy. And some Game Boy Color as well. Not much. Best Game Boy game right here. Super Mario Land 2. That is the best Game Boy game. You're not going to find a better one. Ooh, Resident Evil 4 and Dead Space. I might be getting this. This might be coming home with me. Just to let you guys know. We also got more PS1 here. I guess I should have shown these after the other PS1 games. Got another Grand Theft Auto, a different one. Got chess. You can read all these. I'll let you. These are the cheaper games. Driver 2 and Gran Turismo 2 down there are really good. You should get those if you don't have them. Got some anime here. Nothing that I'm familiar with. Oh wait, except for Rurouni Kenshin. That's pretty cool. But I think it's one of the movies, so not something I've seen. Also got Evil Dead for the PSP, another game I traded in. Or movie, I should say, for the PSP. And got some DS here. Got Pokemon Ranger, little Nintendogs, and then some other cheaper DS games here. Pretty cool. And we got some PS3. This stuff is the cheaper stuff, so if you want it, go look it up. Got Metal Gear Rising. That one looks like it's going up in price. Got the triple pack for Grand Theft Auto for the PS2. That's pretty dang cool. Has number 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. Very awesome pack. I have it myself. We got some more PS2 right here. Pretty cool. Alright, got some more PS2 right here. Some good stuff. Like that Silent Hill. That's pretty cool. Silent Hill 3. We got a lot of Driver in today as well. Like all the Driver games. Almost. I think we're missing Driver San Andreas or something, or San Francisco. Got some Wii games. Some Mario games there. And Toy Story and other Mario games. And then finally, we got a Toad controller with the nice clean white silicone. Pretty dang cool. Don't see that one too much anymore. But that's it for those. Bye.
So, I just wanted to show off some things that I got. Ariel only wanted the base game of Tears of the Kingdom, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna help her pay the difference. And I wasn't expecting her to like give me anything back for them or anything like that, but then I got here today and she's like, hey, thanks for helping me out with the collector's edition, here's 2 PS2 games. And so she gave me Monster Rancher 3 and Grim Grimoire.
Nice.
Those PS2, so that's awesome.
Heck
Very
yeah.
happy to have those. That's the last Monster Rancher PS2 game I needed for my collection.
Nice.
But then this morning I was late to work because I drove all the way out to Beaverton to meet somebody who was selling some N64 games. And he posted them yesterday, and I was like, I will take all of them. And so I drove out there before work and paid $90 for a bunch of games. These are all a mix of things that, like, I traded in some games to buy more games from the store because I already had those games, and so I was like, I'll just turn it into more N64 games. So, if you want to look at these, nothing crazy, but these are some cheaper games. Namco Museum, but Rampage 2.
Nice.
This is one I bought from the store. And then these are also ones I bought from the store, just because Mahjong Master and Custom Robo V2. But this is one of the ones I got today from the deal. I bought this from the store. This came from the deal, so did this one. So World Is Not Enough, XG2, and then these ones also did. NASCAR 99, and Madden 99, and then Mortal Kombat 4. The back was really rough, so I just pulled the back off a different game.
Yeah.
That was in really rough condition on the front, so now the front and back match on that one. But this one looks nicer now.
Heck yeah.
So I am I think at 55 or 56 and 64 games out of 300.
Nice.
And I've only been collecting it for like a month and a half.
Congratulations, Kyle. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. That's it.
Question of the day. And it's, what are your initial thoughts of Tears of the Kingdom? And for me, it's really good. I have already progressed way further than everybody else. So
That's because you played last night and then you played this morning.
I got up at 8 a.m., took a shower, and played until 11. But yeah, it's really good. All the new stuff that they've added makes the game feel really new again, which is really cool. Like, it's the same world, but they have so much extra things in it. And the new abilities are really fun to use.
I played 2 minutes of the game.
Kyle played RuneScape last night.
Kyle played freaking RuneScape.
So I played it, just wasn't able to get to it because I played it until like 2 o'clock. But yeah, I love it. It's amazing. It's probably going to become my like favorite Zelda game.
I also love it so far.
So good. Like, it's amazing.
I'm just having so much fun, like, running around and, like, building things.
Oh my god, spoilers!
Ariel?
It's just gorgeous. It's like, God, the music, first of all, is amazing, and like they definitely added more emotion to it. Like in the first Breath of the Wild, you know, the music was very like slight, light, and it made you feel like you were in it. It makes you feel more like you're in like a Ghibli movie almost, and that's my favorite part so far. And then just how the colors are. I'm just so excited to play. Let's go home now.
Yeah, we want to go home and play, so let us know in the comments what you guys think if you've tried it out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.